What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Cyberpunk 2077. Oh boy, it is it's a scorcher outside right now. My house. It's nice. It's finally above zero. It's like 8 degrees. And yes, I'm talking Fahrenheit, not your weird European Celsius or Canadian.
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Hand said you needed a, hand with something.
Ha, I get it. Hand, Mr. Hands, hand, that's...
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But
Usually when you have to say totally legit, it's not.
Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first, this DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
I don't know, I feel like there's something more here.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. You get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
Okay, that was not what that dialogue bit said. This makes me sound like I care too much.
Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Aha, Heavy Hearts Club. Heart to heart, get it? Just trying to figure out why the mission didn't update, but then I realized I had the wrong mission set to active. There we go. Words are hard. So yeah, guys, if you saw my community post, well, I'll phrase it like this. If you're on YouTube and you saw the community post, because Michael's informed me, you'll be visiting the Heavy Hearts. Yeah, Discreet is my middle name. Kind of. What was I about to say? Yeah, if you... Oh, I want this car. Oh, it looks fun to drive. I'm going to take it.
Alright, V, flipping you the course. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands.
And turn the radio off. Ow. Yeah, like I was saying, you saw the community post yesterday. I was a little sore from little sore from having to climb in one of my windows. You know, if you're on over on BitChute, you missed the thing, and you were like, "Well, AJ, come on, you said you were going to upload yesterday." I did, and that was my intent. Was Monday when I did that Baldur's Gate video. My plan was, okay, I'm going to do that video, and then get my work for Tuesday done, so that when, you know, I have to go to school on Tuesday and everything, you know, everything will be fine. You know, I'll be a day ahead of my work and everything, so, you know, I can handle school and all that and whatnot. Well, I did that Baldur's Gate video. You know, my parents were like, hey, let's, God, this vehicle's gonna end up smashed to shit. Oh, God, go away. I might do that Cyber Psycho just because we activated it. I think I've activated a few of them. I don't know. As I've been running around, I've gotten a few calls here or there, so it'll all be played in a montage before we leave the Phantom Liberty DLC. Back to my weird ass story. So my parents are like, "Hey, let's go out for lunch." Okay. So we do. So, you know, I do that Baldur's Gate video, we go out, we grab lunch, we come home, and we can't get inside the house. Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Well, it was so cold, the lock was frozen. And really, I think it's so cold, the lock it's completely fucked now. But, you know, we can't really do much, seeing that it's been below 0 temperatures as of late, and all that. I think it's supposed to get up into the 30s next week, so it's supposed to be a little better. But so we're trying to figure out how to get in our house. Well, okay, we found an open window, get it open, and I eventually shoved my fat ass through it. So surprised I was actually able to get through it, but God damn it. But you know, I was able to get through the window and into the house. Well, I spent the rest of the day and most of yesterday just kind of laid up with a sore back. So that's where I was, and that's my dumb story of how I had to break into my own house. There was a part of it that we thought I got stuck, and I was like, well, either I'm getting through into the house or we're calling the fire department. And gonna have a funny story.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift. My man will take care of the rest.
Okay. I'm looking for a fast travel point. So, plan for this video, pretty simple. We're just gonna be knocking out some side quests and whatnot. You know, I haven't traveled through the metro just yet. I've got to see how that works. So, like I said, I'm gonna go hit up that Cyber Psycho, seeing that we activated it, and I just don't feel like editing. I'm sure some people would say, AJ, that just makes you sound lazy. And my answer is, Yes. Oh, oh. Oh, I lived. Awesome. Yep, just normal stuff in Pacifica.
Cover yourself!
Shut up. I like how they added the radio station for when you're just running around. But sometimes, just like right then, I'm sitting there thinking, man, what is this music? It's weird. It's oddly intense. It doesn't work for me for what's going on. Plus, I'm easily distracted, so, you know, it's probably best I don't have it playing while I'm doing this. Oh my god. I hope you're not hearing me sniffing and snorting and all that right now. It's really bad. I hate it. It's so weird. It's like... this weather wants to come in December? Okay, fine. It's December. It makes sense. It's freaking January. Like, we should be, in my opinion, we should be getting out of the crappy weather and into better weather. Just kill yourself. He's hurt. Oh, wait. Nope, 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 nope. Use your fists. That works too. There we go. So that was a cute little fight. See, that's always my thing with when you try and add these RPG mechanics to shooters. A lot of time fights just turn into I'm going to back away and just, you know, move in a straight line while we just shoot at each other. Because, I mean, this game, I would describe the shooting in this game as serviceable. It's kind of like Starfield. I've been playing some Starfield over the weekend when the weather was really bad. When we were having some issues, I was playing some Starfield, and I was actually having some fun. But as I'm playing a lot of the combat, I'm sitting there going, you know, I'm sitting there playing some of the combat. There's got to be a computer or something around. Oh wait, nope. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, but as I'm playing it, I'm like, the shooting is fine. It's fun enough. But what's one of the biggest the biggest problem with it, in my opinion, was just there's no tactics to it. It doesn't feel like I'm playing a COD or something like that. And yes, I know, really, tactics in COD. Yeah, but there's something in a good Call of Duty story. It's not just run and shoot everything. And, well, it is, but there's a little more to it. I don't know. It's almost like I feel like if you're going to do a shooter RPG, it needs to be in third person. Because there needs to be, you know, cover mechanics and just something that gives you more of that RPG vibe. Because like I said, in this one, it just feels like we're just going to we might as well just be standing in one spot shooting each other. You know, the enemy doesn't try and most of the time act smart, or even like little boss fights like that. It just, you know, there's no point in taking cover. There's no point in trying to think through it. It's essentially just, like I said, sprint around and shoot. I mean, but hell, putting it in third person doesn't always fix the problem. Look at Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. This is just such a hard thing for me to put into words, because it's God, what was that? Was it Scalia, the Supreme Court justice, who said the phrase about pornography? He's like, maybe I can't define it, but I know it when I see it. It's kind of it's hard to say what makes a good RPG shooter, but it's when you have it, you know it. I don't know. I just think RPGs really suit themselves more to, not necessarily more to a fantasy setting, but more to a sword and board, kind of like melee combat sort of setting. And something else that I really miss from RPGs, that I really wish that we'd see more of, and that is a return to class-based RPGs. I miss those. Can I?
Gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay.
How do I get in? Do I need a vehicle? Can I not walk in on foot?
Lady dead. Good bargain is alive and well. How the fuck the church?
Okay, I think I gotta go in through this entrance. I think I was trying to go in the out.
And don't make any sudden moves.
But yeah, like I was saying, I miss class-based RPGs. You know, Mass Effect. You pick your class at the start of the game. Again, it's what makes builds in Baldur's Gate 3 so fun. And yes, you can multi-class, and there's a level of customization, but you still have that nice framework of every person on the squad fits a role. It was something that the early Mass Effect games did, that just it made it really fun. It gives you a place to how you want to maybe role play your character, maybe how you want. Yeah, if you're into that, you know, like I said, it gives you that sort of pro and con of everything you do. In this game, yes, you can create builds, and there's a few directions that you can take them if you want to go more pure netrunner, more pure solo, more pure this, that, the other thing. But it just kind of turns into a grab bag of, frankly, do I want this small buff or this small buff with all my perk points? You know, it's like Starfield. Again, going back to that game. There's no real class system. I mean, yes, there's like what you start the game as, but frankly, if you play it long enough, you can get most other skills. So what the hell does it matter? I tried to go to third person for some reason, and I forgot this game doesn't let you switch. Yeah, look at me go. But yeah, it's just I miss those. I miss those days of
What did they catch me?
Gosh.
Is Mr. fucking important?
What you looking at, huh?
Could use a
yeah.
drink.
I miss those sorts of RPGs.
Thanks a lot.
I don't know if it's just me. Anyone else?
A lot of hustle around. Got big guests in from the city.
Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that.
I was about to say, you gotta put your hands down on the bar.
Looking for a customer of yours. D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't
He
say
just
I
lifts
do,
him back up.
but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though. And him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Where he does his biz. Where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
I mean, what? I mean, food is turned into energy through the human digestive system, and is then then all the waste products are excreted via the butt. I think that's magic. It's the magic of life. Okay, I was like, can I be a VIP?
Long day.
Clean vomit off your fourth table and your day suddenly gets long no matter what.
See, was gonna order something till that put me off pretty much
I
everything.
didn't realize she
Can I
was
help you with
scrubbing the
something?
thing. I
I'm a
thought she
little
was
busy
like
here.
slamming her head against the
Looking for one Georgina Zimbinski.
against the counter.
Name sound familiar?
Afraid not. She a client of ours?
Regular, apparently. Night City DA.
Sounds like a VIP. Better off trying your luck upstairs, far away from us normal folk.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Sell it at the stadium. It will be fine. What if the
What
city
is it
comes
with you,
looking for
idiot?
it? Let him try.
Nope, I'm not in there. Hey, where's this Jack guy?
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow.
And now?
You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Yeah, what was it that the chick in Samurai Champloo was looking for? Was she looking for the samurai that smells of sunflowers?
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
It's actually not bad. Ram nugs. That just sounds unpleasant. Gotcha. Okay. I totally misread that situation. I don't know, it looked like an interrogation or something. Like he was woozy from getting hit. Something, I don't know. Just trying to make it up, I guess, as I went. Think how to get in there.
What's your problem?
That's not working the way I wanted it to. Will this work? Okay. I don't feel like that should work that way, but...
Get the damn spots out, man.
Hello, Georgina Zempinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Court. Sound technicians.
I'm gonna cut that Ripper's balls off.
There we go. Let's see here. We got E9, I see 5.5, I see 7A, that'll work. Bam, got them all. There we go. I knew there was a way to get that door open. Oops. Okay, note to self, that area is hostile. I figured the hostile part of that area would have started at the door, but I guess not. Open. And just because I cannot press buttons in this game, just turn off all the surveillance. And apparently this autosave went before this thing. So 1C, 1C, BD, 1C. We got a... Yeah, we didn't get all three, but at least I got the security system shut down. I was wondering, could I drop a quick save, and I forgot this isn't Baldur's Gate. Oh man, I keep trying to play other games. Get in the cooler.
You gonna sort us out? Girl, please. Brought my own. Plain refuse to buy from that bloodsucker. At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
Felt them starting to fight me. Getting the random cooler that's up here.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
Look,
we will
I
be
don't talk to
kings
people I
of real
don't
estate
know.
along the coast.
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice.
Well, that's what it looks like you're doing in here.
Booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
You guys really look like you're fighting for justice.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. In today's international segment, reports of hardship have emerged from
Back off. Now.
Oh. There were Sokka guys in there, but I wasn't sure who was starting to see me.
Patient this time, okay? Tell me.
Nearly 80 million bushels of their crop to Biotechnica, the engineers behind the frost-corn hybrid species.
Trying to see if I can pull this guy off the door. He's moving. Go, go, go. I said I would do this stealthily. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Thanks, fellas.
Forward, buddy. Install at your own risk.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay hidden, stay hidden. Fuck! Okay, I can get around that guy. Or I don't need to hit my cloak as soon as I get out of there.
Thanks, fellas.
I think I see my way through this, because if I... Yep, he'll stop noticing me. That's where I'll pop my cloak. I do not like how the cloak works in this game. Because I feel like it should work like an actual cloaking device and hide you instead of you know, it should work like an actual cloaking device and hide you. Instead of just making it, oh, you're a little tougher to notice. And that should let this door be open now.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
I mean, look, say what you want about them being corrupt. I find them a little more believable.
Mike's word against yours.
Unlike mine, his is worthless. Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Like I said, I had a feeling this is how this went down.
On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Ah, well then. Everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, of course I can't get back out through that door.
They fucking zeroed him.
Really? I could have just gone in through there? Oh man, that sucks. Had to do all that sneaking around, and I really could have just entered from that point. Pisses me off a little bit. I love this guy's voice.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? That's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
There you go.
Just go.
Okay, I think I still got one more mission. Or at least one more mission right now that we can do.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
So you didn't care that he was unhappy? Okay. Whatever, as long as my fixer's not pissed. Hey, let's go back into the into the stadium. You know, that place that we just shot up and blew up. Yeah, let's see what happens.
She says she's living a long life.
No, yeah, it looks normal.
The prior owner just used it on weekends, cruising around North Oak.
Okay, okay, there we go, it moved.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Eurobuck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot
Am I
lead
skezzing? Wasn't there
the
a
terrorist
statue here?
organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin.
Are they commies? That name makes them sound like commies.
Is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Thwart a terrorist attack. Okay. Stand by my statement, though. They sound like commies. Which, you know, I'm always up to mess with communists.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Purpose?
Nell Springer.
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Why? Scared the Crimson Harvest might know you're up to no good?
No. Well, I have a feeling. and not a whole lot of time. Did Hands bring you up to speed?
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
Hey, Johnny's back there. See that?
We're not terrorists.
Uh-huh.
You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for?
Communism and eco rights.
Starvation.
I was kind of right.
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my
Why
colleagues.
was that smoke blue?
Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Is your symbol a fist with a sickle? Please tell me it's a fist with a sickle.
People starving. Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
Don't you guys plant bombs? Carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place.
Because that
They're
matters.
blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do.
Why is the smoke she's blowing out blue, but the smoke coming off her cigarette just normal white?
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pin my biography.
Yeah.
Here.
Think we better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse.
Yeah,
they ain't
so
much
do I.
Different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar.
Yeah, but the pay's better.
I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
I know I could ask her what she did, but I really don't care. Wow. Hello. This guy's standing there just looking at me. Oh, hey, it's this guy. What you got? She's 109,000. Crime Stopper. Looking for good smart weapons. You got yourself a sale. Little less damage, but I think this it's got some other good capabilities. I think this is a burst weapon though, and I lose my automatic fire.
What? You mean you're basically Kuroshi?
Yep. Fucking ads, day and night.
You know, while I'm sitting here playing an RPG, let me throw out a weird recommendation. I started watching a couple parts for an LP of the game Coral Island. Heavily suggested. Go check it out. I picked it up. It's like $30, I think.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, game's about $30. It's very much a Stardew Valley type game, but it's got a cute art style. It's fun, you know. I was playing it this morning when I woke up, and it's definitely got that, okay, I'm just going to play one more day. Okay, I'm just going to play one more day. You know, before I knew it, I'm like, oh shit, it's like 7 o'clock. I got to actually do stuff today. So it's cute. It's fun. Everyone in the game is oddly hot. It's weird, but I'm into it. Because it's not like the 8-bit graphics, it's actually got some really pretty art to it. So, heavily suggest it.
Experts at Biodome,
You know, if you're into those kind of games.
that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge...
Oh my god. I don't know, her sitting there going, touch nothing else makes me
For the second
oddly uncomfortable.
consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage.
Oh, my sinuses. I hate this shit.
Dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters
I know, I just keep bitching about it, but
died, and another 40
it's
suffered
just
from
bad.
severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has
you know, because I'm trying not to. Like I said, I'm trying not to snort and sniff and gross you guys out too much.
of an apple tree as a treasure.
That, no deal. Ain't my problem. You shake on a deal with Hanson, you stick to it. Look,
But it's really hard because, you know, I'm also trying to breathe.
we could all stand to gain here. I'm listening.
It's a pretty, well put together operation they got going on here. I mean, Bargus is, you know, they're pretty well managed and everything, but I'm just saying I'm a little surprised that their operation looks this sophisticated. You know, it doesn't all look slapped together with duct tape and Duct tape, paper clips. Okay, I want to see if this will work. So let's drop a save. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's my other thing with this, with the cloak. How I can't always tell if I'm, how close I can actually be for my cloak to really work. Oh my god, did I do it? Oh my god, I actually got away with that. I can't believe I got around him.
Gotta say, that net nuke's one preem piece of tech. Ought to make more of them. Keep some around.
You know me. Like to keep things simple. Call something a bomb, I want blood, guts, and brains on the walls, you dig?
How much?
I mean, you're calling it a net nuke and all this shit. Like, just call it what it is. It's a...
Gotta deal with Hanson, you stick.
Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't he? 'Cause we could all stand to gain here.
I'm listening.
You know what I mean? Like, call it what it is. It's just a... It's a bioweapon.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Okay.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
I mean, I agree with Johnny that I don't like her, but I don't dislike her for the same reasons as Johnny, because Johnny's clearly the, you know, what was that? What was that line from Futurama? In that
Nah, it's all good.
oh, it was in the political episode, the presidential election episode, where they had the two twins running. He was like, I think your 5% iron tax goes too far. Well, I think your 5% iron tax doesn't go far enough. You know, it's I don't know. I guess I just wanted to reference that Futurama minute. But no, I mean, my thing with this, with that chick, or with her, I don't know, man. You know, I'm an American. My country was formed off of violent revolution, and I guess maybe it's because it worked. But you know, maybe it's because it worked that I have this different opinion on it compared to, you know, when I hear people, oh, we need to start this revolution against corporations, and I'm talking like modern politics, like today politics. It just makes me want to go, oh, shut up, you hippies. I guess my issue with them, it's just, you guys want to send us into a, well, we you know, you don't like the current little financial system, and so you want to send us into a system that works way less efficiently, at catastrophic levels. Oh, it's because we didn't do communism right. The communism has never been done correctly. Well, it's been done a shitload, and it seems to never work. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
What's next for Pacifica? The district formerly designed...
Maybe it's just the fact that eco-terrorists have been annoying the shit out of me with all those, you know, like UK protests.
Kang Tao recently...
Those have been kind of funny. Not, you know, because, you know, it's the people who, like, glue themselves to shit, and, people gluing themselves to shit and throwing cans of soup at paint. Well, okay, no, the cans of soup at paintings piss me off. Because how fucking dare you? But when they glue themselves to shit, it's kind of funny. Not the, you know, oh, you're, you know, I hate the fact that you're being an inconvenience to people. But it is kind of funny to watch them have to get their hands, the skin of their hands ripped off against something. I said when they did that, what was it? Was it the British Open? What Open was that? Maybe it was the U.S. Open. I can't remember which tennis tournament it was that they,
The hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to some. We could have helped her. We, together.
Was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Not your enemy. Not the enemy of the NUS, all the more. Just fighting to survive.
Awkward strategy you've adopted. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you too. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
You're sounding desperate. FIA dig its teeth into your ass big?
Know what? You're right. I am desperate. We both are. So you need to take a moment to think about what you'll do when I find you. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Comes easy, goes easy.
Aim to fight it out, Reed. To the very end.
Is that what you told Wells at Kempeki Plaza too? You need to grow up one of these days, start taking responsibility.
You are on some thin ice there, buddy. Yeah, whatever I was saying about those eco-protesters at the, at whatever tennis tournament it was when they glued themselves to the net. I was sitting there going, you know what? Just let the guys play through. You know, let them get hit by some tennis balls going at. How many miles per hour? I mean, those things fucking fly. Just have the guys, you know, serve. Bam. Oh, I missed. Sorry. Because what didn't they try and do something like a Dancing with the Stars or some stupid shit like that, and then a camera just completely took them out.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked. What's going on? Did you sell me out?
You're under arrest!
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Get now why you didn't want the corporate leash. Because they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had
Just
no
get
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Get out.
V, please, come on, don't leave me.
Listen,
I'm not
fellas,
fighting them.
You got all wrong. Whoa, slow down. Know nothing about no attack. I don't consort with terrorists.
This wasn't my fault, V. You have to believe me.
For the record, got nothing to do with the Paris attack or any terrorist group. Not only that, but I happen to save a few of your pals in Berlin. Proof is on this. The Crimson Harvest was supposed to detonate a bomb in Biotechnica's HQ. I disarmed it. Can verify the bomb's signature and subnet parameters. It's all there.
They're gonna kill me, V!
He's telling the truth. Fine, you can go.
Okay. And you kind of orchestrated a bombing that killed 32 people. Whether you think they're awful corpse or whatever, you killed 32 people. Yeah, do you want me to feel bad for you?
Do you never tire, V, sitting atop your high horse of moral scruples? For the future, I would prefer it if my clients do not disappear without a trace. I'm pleased you left me no mess to clean up at the stadium. Those simpletons from Barguest will never know you were right under their noses. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Well, I didn't do it really for moral scruples. Oh, that was all the Dogtown gigs. There you go. Isn't that awesome? So I'm guessing we're getting to the end of this DLC. Seeing that we've done all the gigs, we've saved Songbird and all that. So I'm guessing the next video or two's got to be the end of it. Not sure when she's gonna. I want to see if I can make this jump. Not sure if when she's gonna call us or whatever. But I could. Awesome. What do I do now? I didn't have an exit plan. But yeah, either way, we're on the hour mark, so I think this is a good place to call it. Thanks for tuning into the Rambling Hour with AJ. We're going to have some more content for you guys later today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, find me over on social media. All that stuff is listed down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, guys, I'm out.